Good morning. Today we're going to take a change of pace here. We've done a lot with Pixlr. There's other photo editing software programs I really want us to work with in the future. But right now we're going to take a break for a little bit and we're going to do some video editing. Now with video editing, there's a lot of options out there. One option, though, that we use here at Temple ISD is Screencastify. It works really well with your Google Chrome web browser and on most devices, other than mobile devices. It's not going to work on a smartphone. It's probably not going to work on a tablet. You're welcome to give it a try, but I really suspect that it will not work. So keep that in mind as we do this. It will work on a Chromebook, and it should work on Windows 10. Macintosh, give it a shot. Just make sure you're using the Chrome web browser. If you're not using the Chrome web browser, if you're using Internet Explorer, if you're using Macintosh Safari, it's not going to work there. So that's one thing I need you to keep in mind. But basically, Screencastify is that. It is a video editor. The neat thing about it is it's really good about giving you the webcam, such as you're just showing yourself, but it also is a good program to show the desktop. And that's what teachers really like because we're trying to teach you, show you what we're talking about on our computer and let you see us at the same time. Sometimes it's just our audio. We'll take and close this out by clicking here on the X, and then you just hear us. Some things that we're going to go over today. I'm going to show you how to install it for those of you that may not have installed it. All of the devices here in the school district should already have Screencastify installed on it, but we'll learn how to look for that. You always need headphones. You really do. Again, for this, you want headphones so that you can hear what you're saying. Please understand, in my classroom, if you become disruptive to the class by the sounds being too loud, I will disable the speakers of your Chrome device, and then you won't have anything. So respect the class, respect the people around you. They're trying to record their information. You don't need to be blaring yours out. But to play it safe, wear headphones. That way you're not having to listen to what other people are saying and you can get your work done. So keep that in mind. Doesn't have to be expensive headphones. I will recommend that the headphones have a microphone on it, but it's not required. Even the Chrome bases have a microphone built in down at the base, and so you don't have to have microphones. And I've not disabled the microphones on the Chrome bases yet. We need to make sure you learn how to save your video. I really hate it when you spend 15 minutes getting a really good video and then you forget to save it. Same point. When I tell you you have 10 minutes or 5 minutes left of class, that's an excellent time to save your work, especially with videos. Videos can take much longer than the amount of time you recorded to save because they're so massive in size. So make sure again, if I say there's 5 minutes, you should have already been saving it before that. I'll do the best I can this week or over these assignments to tell you when it's 10 minutes and when it's 5 minutes. But it's also it's always up to you to save your work. It will save it in Google Drive, but you can also save it on YouTube. Either way, people, what you make and what you put in your videos is filtered. So make sure it is school appropriate. If it's inappropriate, then you will lose privileges to use computers at Bonham Middle School and at Temple ISD. And that makes it hard on you because then all you get to do is read from a book or copies that they print out for you, and everything you have to do is on paper. But it's also hard on the teachers because that's extra work they have to do. So again, make sure whatever you say or whatever you're doing, it is school appropriate. Now, when you go to save it on YouTube, you have two choices. If you make it public, anyone can see it. If you make it private, then there are limitations. But often when you make it private, then I can't grade your work. So again, this is where you have to think carefully about what you're trying to do and how you save it. Today also, you need to make sure that you've completed all of lesson 27 and that you have done the EduTyping Self-Progress Report. There are 10 items here that we've gone over. Again, I'm going to show you how we can open up and save and how to use Screencastify. But do not forget your EduTyping. Do not forget your EduTyping Self-Progress Report. It is due today, Tuesday. If you turn it in Wednesday, you've lost 10 points on each one of those assignments. If you turn it in on Thursday, again, you've lost now 20 points. Friday, 30 points, and after that, I'm not taking your late work. I've spent too many hours this past grading period trying to get you to turn in late work. We have 9 weeks left in the school year. You know what is expected. If you can't turn your work in, then you will get a 0. You know better by now. Now, back with Screencastify. We can open it up here. If you see an orange arrow, that means that you have Screencastify. If you have a red dot on the orange arrow, that means that it is recording at that time. Another way you can go in there and find out is you can go down to More Tools, Extensions. In the extensions, you can look for Screencastify. Here it is for me. Screen Video Recorder. If you're on a school device here at bottom, do not remove it. It's just going to make it harder for you to get your work done. If you're at home and you do not see Screencastify, you need to install it. The best way to do that is go to, Chrome Web Store or Chrome Web Store. From there, just type in Screencastify. Now, Screencastify is free, but if you are a student, you have limitations. Screencastify will only give you 5 minutes of storage in the video through the school district. Teachers have unlimited, so I can make mine 15, 20, 30 minutes. But you as a student, you're limited to 5 minutes. Now, some teachers, they don't really use it, but when they do use it, they'll find out, hey, after 5 minutes, it shuts them down. It's happened to me. It's just because that the technology department did not put their name on the list, giving them unlimited access. All right. We'll play more with this. I'm going to create another video on how to open it up and some of the tools in it. Get ready. Here we go. Make sure you finish your EduTyping today. Hope you're doing well. Look forward to working with you in person soon. Take care. Have a good day.